We're back with another exciting deep dive into the world of One Piece as we unravel the most mind-blowing and absolutely fascinating facts about our favorite rubber pirate captain who's captured all of our hearts. Welcome to my video on 69 facts about Luffy that will blow your mind. We're about to take you on an unforgettable voyage through the hidden corners of Monkey D. Luffy's life, exploring everything from his extraordinary abilities to his personal quirks and even his impact upon the real world. Trust me, even the most die-hard One Piece fans will be amazed by some of the gems that we've unearthed after some extensive research and analysis of the One Piece manga, as well as Oda's SBS comments. So grab onto your straw hat and let's set sail on this epic adventure as we reveal the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, and sometimes downright bizarre facts about this stretchy captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy's unparalleled skill in the use of advanced observation, armament, and conqueror's haki can be attributed to his rigorous training and experience in countless battles. For instance, Luffy's training with Silvers Rayleigh, the former first mate of the Pirate King, had allowed him to develop his haki skills and to form the foundation for his advanced haki techniques. Luffy's 3 billion berry bounty and his status as one of the 4 emperors are further testaments to his extraordinary abilities and accomplishments within the One Piece world. Luffy's maximum stretch distance of 72 Gomu Gomu units was showcased in his battle against Big Mom's forces on Whole Cake Island. This demonstrates the limits of his Devil Fruit powers. Despite his incredible strength and resilience, Luffy is also vulnerable to sharp objects and sea prism stones, a material that weakens Devil Fruit users. Additionally, Luffy's stretching ability does not grant him immunity to blunt force attacks, as he simply absorbs and redistributes the impact. The voice of all things, which allows Luffy to communicate with and understand various creatures and objects, was first shown during the anime filler arc called Ocean's Dream, where he could hear the voices of the Sea Kings. Another ability that was first showcased within the anime and then made canon into the manga was the Gear 5 technique where Luffy grows into a giant, which was first hinted at in the non-canon movie One Piece Stampede, before it was integrated by Oda into the manga. Oda's confirmation that Luffy's entire body, including his private parts, can stretch is a testament to the limitless creative possibilities that the author has with Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi powers. Luffy's stretchable body allows for a variety of comedic moments and unique combat techniques, adding further depth and humor to the series. As the first Devil Fruit user in One Piece, Luffy sets the stage for the diverse range of abilities and characters that follow. His Paramecia type Devil Fruit not only establishes a baseline for other Devil Fruit powers, but it also foreshadows the various types and classifications of Devil Fruits that would be introduced later on in the story. The retcon of Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi to the mythical Zoan type Hito Hito no Mi model Nika in chapter 1044 had added a new layer of depth to Luffy's character and the One Piece world. This revelation opens up a world of possibilities for the exploration of the origins, capabilities, and limitations of Luffy's power, and how they relate to the overarching story. Oda's choice of a rubber Devil Fruit for Luffy is a perfect example of how the author can balance serious and light-hearted moments in the series. Luffy's rubber powers are versatile, allowing him to use them in various situations, from comedic to life-threatening scenarios, without undermining the growth of Luffy's character or the progression of the story. Luffy's creativity in utilizing his Devil Fruit powers in order to develop techniques like Gear 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and more showcases his innate ability to adapt and evolve in the face of new challenges. This fighting genius quality not only adds depth to Luffy's character, but it also helps to keep the battles that Luffy is involved in feeling fresh and engaging. Luffy's similarities with Son Goku from Dragon Ball serve as a homage to Oda's admiration for Akira Toriyama's work. The shared traits that Luffy and Goku have, such as their naive personalities, messy black hair, and insatiable appetites, highlight the connection between the two characters and their respective series. Additionally, both Luffy and Goku are highly compassionate and fiercely loyal to their friends and loved ones, a characteristic that often drives their actions and decisions. The two characters have also featured together during a crossover manga drawn by both Oda and Toriyama called Cross Epoch. Luffy also shares similarities with the Pirate King Gol D Roger, and this in a way points to his potential destiny as the future Pirate King. Both characters are known for their unwavering determination, unique charisma, and natural ability to inspire others. This connection between Luffy and Roger not only foreshadows Luffy's journey, but also adds a sense of continuity and legacy within the One Piece world. Luffy also shares traits with other members of the Worst Generation, such as the initial D in their names, and the ability to use Conqueror's haki. All of this hints at the significance of the Worst Generation in the grand scheme of the One Piece world. The unique connection between Luffy and Jewelry Bonnie, both being children of wanted criminals, further underscores underscores the interconnected nature of the worst generation and the potential impact that they may have on the future of the pirate world. Luffy's complex relationship with the warlords of the sea showcases his ability to form connections and alliances with a diverse range of characters. His victory over 3 warlords, alliances with 5 of them, and a one-sided intimate alliance with one highlights his unconventional approach to navigating the pirate world, and it demonstrates his willingness to defy the status quo. Luffy's age and status as the youngest member of both the worst generation and the 4 emperors emphasize all of the extraordinary accomplishments that he has achieved in such a short span of time. His relatively low bounty amongst the 4 emperors further highlights his rapid rise to power and the threat that he poses to the established order of the pirate world. Luffy is the only member of the Yonko not to have served under another captain, and this highlights his individuality and determination to forge his own path. His desire to have joined the Red Hat Pirates as a child was ultimately unfulfilled, and it showcases his admiration for their values and ethos, which has influenced his approach to leading the Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy's typical bravery, even when facing formidable opponents like the Yonko, showcases his unshakable faith in his abilities as well as his own crew. His fear when meeting Big Mom in Udon serves as a reminder that even the bravest characters can have moments of vulnerability, and this adds complexity and a layer of authenticity to his character. Luffy's habit of toppling monarchies originates from his robust sense of justice and his desire to protect the innocent, which relates to the Alabasta arc where Luffy assists Princess Vivi in saving her country from the malicious crocodile who had instigated a civil war. Luffy's actions frequently have resulted in freeing oppressed individuals, and it emphasizes his innate sense of justice. Luffy's numerous imprisonments throughout the series demonstrate his unwavering determination to overcome any obstacle in his path. Whether if he was captured during the Alabasta arc or imprisoned during the Impel Down arc, he consistently manages to escape and continue on with his journey. These frequent imprisonments also serve as a testament to the dangerous and unpredictable nature of the One Piece world. Luffy's extensive time that he had spent with Rayleigh during the 2-year time skip had allowed him to hone his skills and particularly his haki abilities. The time that he had spent with Rayleigh, who was the right-hand man of Roger, had enabled Luffy to gain valuable insights and knowledge about the pirate world, as well as the secrets that it holds. He actually had spent more time with Rayleigh during the 2-year time skip than with the other members of the Straw Hat Pirates and even Shanks. Luffy doesn't care whether if the One Piece treasure is real or not, because his dream goes beyond finding the One Piece and becoming the Pirate King. He wants to experience the greatest adventure possible, and he wants to achieve true freedom on the open seas. This dream aligns with Gol D Roger's own ambitions, further connecting the two characters and hinting at Luffy's potential destiny. Luffy's principle of letting his enemies live to witness their dreams crumble reveals his distinctive approach to fighting and resolving conflicts. This belief exhibits Luffy's comprehension of the agony linked to losing one's dreams, which can be a more severe punishment than death itself. Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp's claims of never having been sick reveal their exceptional physical resilience and good health. This characteristic may contribute to their ability to face the various challenges and hardships of the pirate world with unwavering determination. Luffy often comes up for nicknames for various different characters, and it showcases his playful nature and camaraderie not only with the Straw Hats, but with other individuals that he encounters. He definitely has a creative side when it comes to naming things or even people. Luffy, Zoro, and Brook share a habit of bathing only once a week, which speaks to their laid-back and carefree personalities. This detail adds a touch of realism to the characters, and it helps to humanize them, making them more relatable to readers. Luffy typically gets 5 hours of sleep per night, and if he wasn't a pirate within the One Piece world, Oda has stated that he would have a hypothetical career as a firefighter, which aligns with his protective nature and desire to help others in need. Luffy's excellent swimming ability before eating the Gomu Gomu no Mi devil fruit adds an element of irony to his character, because as you know, all devil fruit users lose their ability to swim. This detail showcases the sacrifice Luffy has made to gain his unique powers and the challenges that he faces as a result of them. Luffy has an insane appetite, and he has a lot of specific food preferences, such as his love for all kinds of meat, as well as Oden from Wano country. According to Nami, he is so omnivorous that he will even eat non-food objects. There is one food item that Luffy does refuse to eat, and that's the cherry pie from Mocktown. On the other hand, this is the favorite fruit of his rival Blackbeard. This highlights Luffy's distinctive tastes and his acceptance of the various different cultures and locations that he encounters during his journey. The majority of the Straw Hat Pirates' earnings being spent on feeding Luffy highlights his extraordinary appetite and the crew's dedication to supporting their captain. This detail also emphasizes the importance of food in One Piece as a source of camaraderie and and bonding between the Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy's enjoyment of eating ice cubes along with Usopp, Chopper, Robin and Brook demonstrates the quirky and unique traits shared by several members of the Straw Hats. These shared traits help to build a sense of community amongst the crew, despite their vastly different backgrounds. Luffy's favourite dishes to cook are raw meat on a plate, and his preference for sunny side up eggs with mayonnaise illustrate his simple and straightforward tastes. These preferences also serve as a reflection of his carefree and uncomplicated personality. Luffy's enthusiasm for beetles, which he shares with Usopp, displays his childlike curiosity and wonder, endearing him to his crewmates and readers. He had given a stag beetle to Jewelry Bonnie in chapter 1067 in a hilarious moment which highlights Luffy's light-hearted and innocent nature. Luffy has a passion for adventures as well as taking part in feasts. Luffy loves spending time with his crew. These pursuits align with One Piece's central themes, such as seeking adventure and valuing friendship. The genuine Guinness World Record for the highest number of published comic book series by a single author is held by One Piece. This of course is due to Luffy's captivating character and the influence that he has had on fans globally. Luffy's charm combined with the rich world and story crafted by Oda has kept millions of readers invested into his story, which has helped to contribute to the success of One Piece. The gold Luffy statue and the statues of the Straw Hat members in Oda's hometown Komamuta highlights the cultural impact of One Piece and the influence of Luffy's character on the real world. These statues have been erected as proof of the series' importance and its power to inspire and unite people. Did you know that Oda has a personal policy of not featuring Luffy on magazine covers other than Weekly Shonen Jump? This demonstrates the strong association that he wants Luffy to have with the iconic manga magazine. This policy reinforces the importance of the relationship between the One Piece series and its primary publication, ensuring that Luffy remains synonymous with the Weekly Shonen Jump brand. Luffy's consistent first place rankings in every character popularity poll conducted amongst One Piece fans demonstrates the widespread appeal of his character. His relatable and endearing qualities resonate with readers, making him a beloved protagonist in the series. The Tokyo 2020 Olympic athletes Miltiades Tentoglo and Massimo Stano had both striked Luffy's Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd poses before their respective events, which had served as a tribute to Luffy's character and had also demonstrated his far-reaching influence. These Olympic athletes paying homage to Luffy's character proves that he has transcended the world of One Piece and he has become a source of inspiration for fans within the real world in different fields of life. Luffy's distinct shishishi laugh serves as a unique identifier for his character, adding to his charm and setting him apart from other characters in the series. The fact that both the Japanese and English voice actresses for Luffy are both women who have expertly captured his character highlights their remarkable talent and the distinctive voice that they have given to bring Luffy to life. Luffy's participant number 0556 in the Corrida Coliseum serves as a clever nod to his birthday and his devil fruit power. The number also holds significance as it corresponds to the chapter where Luffy first arrives at Marineford to rescue his brother Ace. Luffy's lack of interest in romance, despite encountering many princesses throughout his journey, emphasizes his singular focus on his goal of becoming the Pirate King. This trait also distinguishes Luffy from other protagonists in other shonen stories. Luffy's recruitment criteria for new crew members is based on timing and intuition, and it reflects his spontaneous nature and the trust that he has in his own judgment. This approach has led to a diverse and strong crew, but also to some unconventional invitations being offered to some individuals. Luffy's strict crew hierarchy and the way that he refers to his crewmates in the order in which they are joined highlights his respect for their individual contributions and the importance of their roles within the crew. The fact that Luffy and Zoro had grown up surprisingly close to each other on separate islands but within a short sailing distance of each other adds an interesting layer to their relationship, and it foreshadows their eventual bond as crewmates. Luffy having the least number of thought bubbles amongst the main characters demonstrates his straightforwardness and transparent nature. This trait adds to his charm as a protagonist, and it makes him easier for readers to understand and connect with. Luffy's specific numbers are 1 and 56, and they represent the Japanese pronunciation for rubber, gomu in Japanese. This number appears on much of his clothing, representing his devil fruit powers. Luffy's favorite color is red and he smells like meat. If Luffy were to be represented by an animal, then it would be a monkey. And if Luffy were to be given a nationality from the real world, then it would be Brazilian. Luffy's thoughts mainly revolve around meat and becoming the Pirate King as well as friendship. Luffy is associated with two types of flowers, the cosmos according to Nico Robin's Japanese voice actress and the sunflower according to Oda. In a 50-meter race amongst the Straw Hat Pirates, Luffy would come in 3rd place. Luffy is the very first character to appear appear within One Piece, appearing on the cover page of the very first chapter. Now this shows the importance that he would go on to have in the One Piece story as both the main and most important character. Luffy has a blood type of F, and he represents the prefecture of Okinawa in Japan. Luffy's resemblance to a sunflower, which symbolizes the joy that he brings to those that he encounters, highlights his positive impact on others, as well as his bright and uplifting nature, which ends up having a profound impact upon the lives of everybody that he meets. These similarities between Luffy's power and those of DC Comics hero Elongated Man show how different creators can find inspiration from similar concepts. The fact that both of these characters had obtained their powers after consuming a special fruit also serves as an interesting parallel between the two of them. The mistranslation of Luffy's devil fruit from rubber rubber fruit to gum gum fruit within the English version is an interesting tidbit that reveals how translation choices can impact the portrayal of a character's abilities. The decision to use gum gum may have been made to better fit the lip flaps from the anime, but it remains a notable alteration from the original source material. Luffy's birthday, the 5th of May, is celebrated as Children's Day in Japan, and it's a nod to his childish personality. This connection emphasizes the playful and youthful aspects of his character, which are essential to his appeal. Now, there you have it. This is all 69 incredible facts about our favorite rubber human Monkey D. Luffy, from his unique abilities and relationships with other characters to his quirky habits and personal preferences. We've covered it all in this video. We've even touched on the real-world impact that Luffy's character has had on fans worldwide. It is evident that the influence of Luffy's character extends beyond the world of One Piece, as he has even inspired real-life athletes during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Luffy's captivating character has earned him the top spot in almost every character popularity poll that has ever been conducted. So whether if you're a die-hard fan or a newcomer to the One Piece world, I hope that these 69 facts have left you in awe of this incredible and sometimes bizarre character of Monkey D. Luffy. If there's anything that I've forgotten to mention about his character, then definitely let me know by leaving a comment under this video. I look forward to reading all of your thoughts, and lastly, thank you for making it to the end of this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next One Piece video.
If you enjoy my content, then you can support my channel through Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or even through YouTube by becoming a channel member. You will gain access to exclusive channel perks and a Discord server which I frequently use. So become a member of my Zero Division and be the first to know about my upcoming videos. And once again, thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.